You couldn't wait for the countdown, Mark? Thank you so much for that raid. How's everybody doing? I have a little itch. So. Yay! And Peebles is here. We missed you in the afternoon. But yeah. Man. It's gonna be a long stream today. Because yeah, I didn't stream last week. And also they added more titles, and if I want to get through the entire list before Spiel, I really need to push because we only have like 3 or 4 weeks after this one. One, two, yeah, basically 3 weeks after this one. Because the other one is, yeah, the fourth one would be at Spiel, so. Yeah, you missed coming. I know you're living on the wrong side of the pond. Yeah, you can't help that. You were born on that side. Oh, I needed that little warm coffee. It's not coffee and crowdfunding today. So for the people who don't know what WTWFW means, is what to watch for Wednesday. And I don't do those regularly. Basically, I do this now because of Spiel, and I did one during the summer before Gen Con. Maybe next year I will do one for UKGE as well. If I can. I believe that Tabletop Together too has it, and I believe Board Game Geek also has a UKGE list, so that's cool. I don't think there's a geek list for the Dutch con that's coming up. Spell Spectacle, that's in November. I don't think there's one for that, and otherwise I would be doing that one in Dutch. So, Mark, are you coming to Spiel or are you staying in the UK this year? Don't I get to see you at all this year? Well, not in real life, at least. Yes, and I don't know, Wim came along. Wim, did you saw the latest message in the Amsterdam group? The chances of me coming to the beach this year are pretty much none. Zero, zip. I don't have the hours to take the time off. Well, I could leave early on Friday. That's one thing I could do. But also the finances, like, no. Unless I make a crap load of money at Spiel, then no. So might miss that. So, what else can I tell? Not much. Not much has changed since yesterday. So yeah, I'm feeling much better. Still have a little bit of a cough, no sniffy nose anymore. So yay, all good on that front. I see. I still have some promos that I need to pack into the right game. So this is Dawn of Euless. It should be somewhere down there, and otherwise all the way over there in the game room. But yeah. Sometimes I just see promos lying around like, what? I know that my Welcome to the Moon is scattered all over the house. I see packages here, left there. So this weekend I need to clean up and hopefully find everything together and have one complete game of Welcome to the Moon again. I hope. You never know. You never know, right? So today I got a new game, by the way. So 20 Strong has been out for a while. So I got the basic. Ooh, it's shiny like that. Yay, 20 Strong. And how? Why are you hurting me? But this is the Tanglewoods. I didn't get the previous sets, but now I have the Baba Yaga, I have Goldilocks, I have Red Riding Hood, and I have Snow White. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing this because these are solo only. And I would have scheduled them for tomorrow, but yeah. Your external motivator changed? Hi Runa, how are you? Long time no see. I'm not a motivator. I'm not also not a demotivator, but yeah. I'm gonna take my watch off because it's tough. I don't know. It's like it's squeezing a little bit of skin here, you know? It's annoying. Not me. No info. Why no info? Oh, I'm not making my daily goal of steps. Not even close. I'm 4,000 low. Look at this as body doubling. Well, I don't have a majestic beard. I have a nice beard, but I don't have the majestic beard like Mark does. He has a majestic big beard. I still know him as the guy with the small beard, but now he has a big majestic beard. So I'm wondering when it's gonna go. It's gonna. I know I have my clippers here. I can do it anytime I want, but and the reason that they're here is because yeah, I charge them. It's the only USB cable I have, which normally charges my headset. So now I was like, okay, I need to charge this, so I charged it at the computer. Oh, my own son subscribed. You need money? This is not the perfect time to ask me that live on stream. Just get your butt over here and we can talk, and I put this ever on hold. But hurry. And we're back. So, where was I? I totally lost my train of thought. I don't know. Yeah, my son asked for money. Well, we'll see. If he has some. I gave him my ATM card because I'm not gonna do any tiki or stuff like that right now. Live on stream. So rude, so rude. Okay, but today, what to watch for Wednesday? Kind of like I said, I have just 4 weeks to do 669 titles. So I have to do at least 150 plus. So I'm going to aim for 200, to do at least 200. But that means next week I probably need to do 200 as well. So there will be long streams the upcoming Wednesdays. Maybe start earlier because yeah, when I'm done with this, it will be late. So this is what I'm using. I'm using the tabletop together tool. You can find it at tabletoptogether.com/tool. I like it a little bit more than the Board Game Geek preview list. This doesn't have the thumbs up, thumbs down thing, which I don't do any time. All the publishers are asking, give us a thumbs up, give us a thumbs down. No, I'm going through this list. I'm going to give my honest opinion. Do I need it? So am I definitely buying it? It's not entirely true. I don't know my complete budget for Spiel yet, so might not be true. Some titles might drop. Want, if I have money left. Those are the games I would go for. Like, I'm gonna check them out so I know about them in the future when they hit the stores. Maybe it's like, oh man, I really need to win the lottery to get those games. And ignore is like, nope, not doing those at all. So yeah, that's basically it. So they are all alphabetically. I remember I was somewhere in the E or D, and now you can see we have the numbers, we have the A's again. So yeah, let's go through them. Okay, 1920. It's a war game. Mechanism, hexagon grid. Well, that's usually for a war game. Two-player, intermediate complexity, strategic level war game simulation of the Polish-Soviet War. 1920 could be 2025. Just send drones. Does it look like Poland? At least the map? Yeah, kinda. I'm guessing this is that little bit of. Can I zoom in? Yeah, this is Latvia, and this is that little bit of Russia that's there. I don't know exactly where the border is between Czechoslovakia. Well, that's currently just Slovakia and Czech Republic. And I'm guessing the Polish border. I don't know where the Polish border is exactly. It's not like they drew a borderline to say, well, that's where Russia starts and that's where Poland ends, or other way around. Romania, aka Romania. So I'm guessing it's a chit war game. Not looking for the people. Yeah, it really looks like a chit war game. Yeah, no. I will skip those. And you can see, you get nice colors. You can do the same thing over at BGG, but this is more. The BGG list is so busy. This is more. And I can still add notes here. 2-win from Blue Orange. It's a card game. Player elimination. Oh, you already lost me. It's colorful. But you lost me at player elimination. In order to win, you need to outlast everyone else at the table. You start with 8 cards in your hand, with cards coming in 3 colors ranging from value 1 to 9. Each turn, each player simultaneously reveals 2 cards to create a double-digit number, placing them on top of cards previously placed to create 2 card columns. If you played the highest number on a turn, you draw a card. If you played the most stars on your new cards, you draw a card. If you played the 3rd card of the same color in a column, you ascend to the clouds a newborn angel. Just kidding. You draw a card. Whoever is last to play a card wins. So you try to keep your momentum going by drawing cards, and be the last person standing, and no. 365 Adventures Cthulhu 1962. Okay. Just give me a sec. Where did magnet go? I don't know. Magnet dropped. Should be magnet somewhere up here. Yeah. I had something dropped out of it. Oh, the dice. Not that unimportant, the dice. I got the one from last year. I'm still in January. The idea was like, oh nice, I can do like shorts every day and then post them and do stuff like that, and then I totally forgot to play it because it was not on my desk. So yeah, I should catch up on these. I know that the Board Game Geek does them during their live plays. It's cheap. It should be fun. I forgot how it plays. So like I said, I last played it in January. So that's like 8 months ago. Put it once if I have like 16 bucks left. Yeah. Basically, you get a die, you get magnetic person that walks along the calendar, and you have to defeat every time you have to defeat one of the people. And it says 365. Yeah, because it's not a leap year. I'm wondering if they do 2028, if they still say 365, or they change it to 366. We'll have to see and watch. But yeah. Maybe I will catch up on this one sometime, but I'm currently no time. A carnivore did it. Sounds like dingoes ate my baby. Is it like that? Suspects are telling the truth, but one is lying. Can you figure out who did it? From Horrible Guild. Okay. Deduction. Cooperative deduction. Okay, so we're working together to figure out who did it. Well, we know it's a carnivore. This is a real case. Try to solve it. Can you figure out who did it? I cannot enlarge it. Peacock is lying. Shark did it. Someone shorter than 1.70 m did it. Yeah, Peacock says short. Okay, so you have to figure out based on the clues who did it. You can play it solo, though. I put it on a like, because it's a fast game, like 20 minutes. A very civil whist to play a game. Phalanx already lost me. Card play, conflict, revolution, open drafting, push your luck, simultaneous simulation, trick taking, and tug of war. A good to play a game is a tug of war. And it looks like this is England and Ireland, and then we have a little bit, I'm guessing this is the Belgium coast. The French and Belgium coast. The Netherlands should be a little bit further away. Dublin, London. We have knights, and why do we have chess pieces? Oh, there are more things. Oh, does it say something special on them? A free state or a toleration for all fourth of the villainy. Okay, I have no idea what it's about. A historical board war game that puts you in the middle of one of the most turbulent periods in English history. In this game, you play as either the royalists or the parliamentarians. Yeah, mid 17th century. It's not that heavy. No, this is not for me. Expansions for Ahoy. I like Ahoy. This is for 3 to 4 players. I'm curious, but the board tile placement, fair player, worker placement with yeah, that's the same. So why is this a 3-player game? Ahoy doesn't have a solo mode. That's why I haven't streamed it, but yeah. Ancient Empires, a demo for Arcona Games. Well, let's see, does it look interesting enough? No, because we don't have any pictures. I only see the Colossus of Rhodes. I see it's a mix and match because I see the Parthenon or the Pantheon Parthenon. I always mix those two up. I see the pyramids, so yeah, it's a 4X game. That's cool. I do like 4X. Put it on a maybe, and you cannot see that it's a maybe, but it is a maybe. Apex Carnivore, self-published. 1 to 2 players, 20 euros. Not taking long, but it has a lot of mechanisms. For a 20 to 30 minute game, chaining, deck back pool building, dice rolling, open drafting, player elimination. Oh, lost me. It's a 1 to 2 player game, so basically if one gets eliminated, the other one wins. Stat check resolution, turn order, stat based. Okay. Now let's look at that big cover. We have a wildcat, we have an otter, and a bear. I have a feeling that somebody's in the disadvantage over here. Just saying. Doesn't look like that person is actually winning. So it's a card game with dice. One-on-one card game with dice. Nah. Maybe. Maybe. Arrival. Adventure Space Exploration. 1 to 6 players. It's from Ion Game Design. Oh, I'm curious. I have 2 titles over there from Ion. Oh, yeah, it's always so busy and a lot of text, and I don't like that. And Arrival, those are, well, this is a plane that landed upwards somehow, and then we have fish floating around, fish-like creatures. I don't know. It will be published in 2027. I'll try a demo. Atlas, explore the world. Also 1 to 4. A lot of stuff. Action events, end game bonus, event, grid movement, hand management, hand pay 3 market, multi-use cards, point-to-point movement, set collection, solitaire, favorite play pass, favorite setup. Please have more images here. At least now you have an image. Well, at least this does look like an atlas. There is a lot happening here. Personal goal, party. We like to party. Destination. Okay. Well,
this is the way.
This is the way, legends. Good to see you, legends. How are you doing? Let's find the Netherlands in this map. Cannot go any bigger. This is Luxembourg, so this is the Netherlands. They put it in alphabetical order. No, they didn't. No, well, this is the Netherlands, this is Luxembourg. How are you doing, legends? Long time no see. And you don't have enough channel points to do a bombage, apparently. So these are the dice. Oh, that's... If you're red-green visually impaired, this is gonna be awful. I'm curious about this one. I want to check this one out. Also with Ion. Okay. Hobby Japan has dice democracy. Betting buffing, dice rolling, memory, real time, and voting. You're doing good. You're back for your second day of work. Was on a 3-week vacation. Ooh, nice. Did you go anywhere? Okay, so basically we're rolling dice. We have big dice, we have smaller dice. And I have no idea. It's from Japan, so I'm gonna try to find it. Below Asylum from Awakened Realms. Oh, Awakened Realms is an automatically ignored for me. Because of this one. And yeah, it's their standing, their point for doing that, and well, that means easy skip, which is sad because they use them. They do make good games. Baltic Year. So we have all sorts of runes, numbered cards. That looks like a lunar flow. You went to the middle of the US and you did buy dozens of board games. Oh, cool. Anything good, or did you have also buyer remorse and like, yeah, I shouldn't have bought that one? This is more a kid's game. That's still an ignore for me. Bango also sounds like a kid's game. Push your luck to complete the sequence. 4, 7, 1, and then it needs to go lower. Stop before the explosion. Dodge the explosion with the bango. Yeah, no. Bantam West from Bantam Planet. Action points, deck back pool building, which I like, but not many images. It's just this. A competitive open world RPG. So is it an RPG or is it a board game? What does this thing says? Second edition. Sure, I'll check it out. Okay, I'm putting this on an ignore. Why? I'm streaming this one tomorrow. I already own it. Like I said, already own. So yeah. That's why it's on ignore. Not because I hate the game. I love the game. I haven't played it solo much, so that's gonna be interesting how that's going to work tomorrow. Because it's probably my first time live streaming it solo. So we'll see how that goes. No remorse. You got Roth, Come Sail Away, Flip Tunes. Oh, look, Flip Tunes. Got Flip Tunes as well. Refuges, Explorers of Naporia, expansions to Roth, Far Away, Deep Regrets. Oh, Deep Regrets I need to check out as well. And Astronauts. Sounds like a nice list. So we are behind, and we are behind purple. Behind plays 1 to 99 people. Behind purple, just 1 to 4. I don't know why, but yeah. So, behind. It's a deduction game. So that. Cooperative deduction, matching, tile placement. Let's see. Anything I can see? Oh, that's all in French. You know, let's... Le professeur reconstituait l'histoire simultanée du professeur dans des univers parallèles. Something with a parallel universe. And something with Imhotep, apparently. I have no idea. Just because I can read the words doesn't mean I know what they say. I am not sure. They say they have an English version. Maybe? I put it on like, because it's deduction. Deduction can be fun. Social deduction I suck at, but solve 3 puzzles. The machine, la repas, and la cahier. Le cahier. Yeah, I don't know those two, but the other one is the machine, Inferno machine. I'll put it on a like. I'm gonna check them out. Probably not buy them, but I'm definitely gonna check them out. Okay, that was the coffee for today. Black Rose War Duel Kami. Is that an expansion or is it just a duel variant? Oh, look at that miniature. That's a big boy to paint. Probably like this big. Not that big. So yeah, it's a smaller version of Black Rose Wars. You know, which has a revised edition. It has a solo mode, which is nice. I put it on a like. I'm not... And the same goes for Black Rose Wars. It's been a while since I've played anything close to it, so I don't know yet. And now we have Blasphemous, the board game. Dice rolling and semi-cooperative. Oh, it's quite hefty. anything that shows us properly what's in there. Oh, that's this one. I remember that one all from Kickstarter. The production is nice, the miniatures look nice. I don't know if the gameplay is any good, but I wasn't that interested in the game, so I put it on a maybe because it's a demo only. I can check it out. And Ludus Magnus is still going with blood. Did they do that on Kickstarter as well? Flat Tepes. This looks like the Castlevania anime. This also has a flat tepes. So it's either this small standee or this huge miniature. And I cannot even paint this myself. So that sucks because you have to prime it if you want to put other paint on it. You know, I'm not done with miniatures, but yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not entirely sold on miniatures anymore. Sometimes it feels like the big amount of plastic is covering up that the game isn't very good, so I have to check it out first. Boss Fighter QR from Pegasus Spiel. Action queue, card play, conflict resolution, cooperative game, tech building. So it's a boss battler. Well, the title did say something like that. Is this my phone? Is this an app? It's a scan and play. Oh no, that's why the QR. You need to keep scanning QR codes. Oh no, 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 no. I don't like that with Chronicles of Crime. I will not like it over here. Because then you're continuously just scanning and like, no. I like it for like with Mansion Madness when the app just is the dungeon master basically for you. Then it's like, yeah, that works. Bombard. Action event, hand management interrupts and take that. Only a cover image. It has to do something with bees and other animals. Because I see a giraffe, I see a bull, I see a hare, I see a ram, I see a zebra, and an antelope. It's a small game. Well, maybe. Maybe it's basically like, I don't want to put it on ignore, but I'm ignoring it. Blue Orange comes with Cacasaurus. What? A cooperative children's game. Oh, that's definitely gonna be an ignore, but... What the heck is this thing? There's a cube tower and a weird creature, and then you have a spoon. And no. Nope, nope. Cat. Oh, sketchy. This is the original image. Is this what the new one looks? I have no idea what's going on this one. Trick-taking tug of war. It's a two-player trick-taking game that's already been out for a while, so we're gonna put an ignore on that one. We're not halfway through the first, well, we're not through the first 50, but at least we're at the C of Catuto. Hand management, highest, lowest scoring, memory, push your luck and take that. Also, it's a mix of things that I don't like. We have all sorts of cats and dogs. If you love cats, this might be something for you, but then the mix of mechanisms is not for me. Champions of Wind and Fire. Sounds like dragons. Is Slivers here? We have dragons. Well, it's most likely a kids game. Let's see. What do we have? Does everybody have their own player board with like that? Oh yeah, we do. Cool. And you have to puzzle your dragon together. Do you all have the same dragon? That's boring. And there's stuff like, oh yeah, you can mix and match. So you can do these two with this body or something like that. Improve the strength of your dragon, I guess. Adventure, bluffing, dice fantasy. I cut you choose. Okay. I put a like on it and then of course the expansion as well. City tour. Cooperative tile placement. What are we doing? We are driving around in a, well, game of life kind of car with pegs and with driving around. I have a feeling that we need to get from one point to another point, find stuff in between. It feels like a cooperative version of Tsuro, to be fair. And I liked Tsuro, but this is more a kids game. See, 7+. Yeah, also kids game. Clear 4. It's a light card game with clear, push, joker, and all sorts of things. And then, yay, you need to do this. Clickety clack. From NSV. It's roll dice, score points based on the dice values, right? Yeah. And we didn't know what to name the game, so what is the name of the dice hitting each other? It's called Clickety Clack. Nope. Okay, this is a big ignore. Everybody knows my stance on that one. It's on the list because it's being released there, but yeah. I don't need any HP code names. Club of Cthulhu. Hand management, push your selection and take that. Oh, all the time with to take that. No, it's not pulling me in. So let's scroll all the way up and then have Harry Potter gone. Kodo Berlin. 2-player, 14 and up. Okay. It's just deduction. Is cooperative deduction or... Oh, it's miniature stratego. That's what it is. Just miniature stratego. Okay. No. Collect. Oh, 2 to 8 people. Hand management, push your luck, set collect. What's with the take that? Is take that the new well, mechanism, the new hype mechanism or something like that? I know there's a Dutch designer who says roll and move is gonna be big in 2026. I'm like, no. Collect. Oh no. Oh. Cursed Village from Grijferisto. Never heard of them. Cooperative game, bag building. Okay. Any other images? Just the one. Just the big. Not much to talk about, right? 2026. It has solo mode, so I'll try it. Der Geheimnisvoll Brune is a German kids game, but it's also available in English. But yeah. Okay, Des Bast. Trick taking. That's it. It's trick taking with numbers and colors and who's the best with numbers? Nah. Detective is getting an expansion, but I don't have Detective City of Angels, so I put it on ignore, but it's nice that they do have some stuff. Not much yet, but uh, three new cases. So if you love City of Angels, this might be something for you. Then Ion Game Design comes with Dino Dynasty. I like the look of it. I really like the look of it. So you have your area, and I'm guessing everybody has their own thing, because it's 1 to 6 players. I put it on a 1 because yeah, I love dinos, so a little bit, yeah. Okay, somebody sent me pictures. They were funny, but we're not gonna share them. Dragon Clans, also Fan Rider. Okay. Inches. That doesn't say a lot for me, so I don't know if they're big dice or small dice. It's more like a kid's game, so probably put an ignore on it. This is Awakened Realms, so I'm gonna put an ignore on that one. Fan Rider Games, Enemy and Lovers, The Crown of Elfheim. That cover looks intriguing. But how's the rest of the game? The artwork I really like. This is just text and not much, right? Force an opponent to skip a turn. Force your opponent to flash the crown card if it's in their hands or courts. Okay, cool. I do like the artwork a lot. Force your opponent to discard 3 cards from hand. And this means something as well, I don't know. Action, event, take set to take that. It has take that, but it looks pretty. So I'm putting it on like because it looks good. eShop. Sounds like an economic game. Contracts, hand management, market, push your luck, set collection, trading, turn over, turn best. But it's also a kids game, apparently, because it's 8 plus. Any other images? Nope, that's it. Not much to go on. Put it on the maybe list. Fantastic Trails from NSV. 10 plus is one of is that those small tier games that they have? It's a roll and flip and ride, or it's a, I don't know. Looks like it, kinda. The road is your purpose. Yeah, because we're ants. Pattern building. It's a flip and ride mechanism, yeah. I'm gonna check it out. Put it on a like. Faust versus Mephisto from Mando Games. Yeah, it's kind of like the same game. Is it in the same family as Dracula vs Van Helsing and such? Looks a little bit different. I don't know if the other one is from Mando as well, so. Oh, I'm getting a message. It's not important. Fast first fish. I don't know. How much? Maybe. Fear of the Dark. A purely solo game, so that could be cool. Weight of 3. Anything that I... So can I jump over these holes in the floor, or do I have an issue if I try to do that? Sounds like a nice little filler to play. Oh, it comes with 1 miniature. That's you. Like Federation, Piracy and Expansion. I don't own Federation. Is it a game that I think it is? Yeah, that's the game. I don't own that one. So there's more for Federation. If you like Federation, there's an expansion coming. That's good for you to know, right? Feel like a fool every day. Clearly a party game because it's from 4 to 99. Cranial Creations. What are we doing? Elephant, tractor, Egypt, nostril, sofa. What? What? A new funny party game. 2 teams will compete to be faster to fill the boards with all the files tokens needed. In each round, one player will try to make the team guess as many words as possible, but can only do so by the sound of the vowel indicated on the card. Yeah, no, that's not for me. Pea's Swamp. Area movement, in-game bonuses, hexagon grid. Now we have a big picture, something we can work with. Is that an axolotl? Sounds like you're sailing over the swamp, catching fish, catching other stuff. It's a lengthy game. I don't think it will hit the table because it's English. 50. It's clearly a party game because it's very light. Constrained bidding. It's a bidding. I hate bidding. I'm not the biggest fan of bidding. Final Girl. Need. I need more Final Girl stuff. So yeah. Not gonna even look at it. It's Final Girl stuff. So yeah. I'm gonna get that. Probably gonna get more because I don't own everything Final Girl yet. Final Titan from Nerd Lab by Richard Garfield. Okay. Dice rolling, die icon resolution, open drafting, player elimination. Okay, you lost me there. Okay, what's happening on this one? We have a sandworm. Apparently we're drinking, I'm guessing tea, might be something else, might be apple juice, I don't know. Maybe. Fantastic Sea, because everybody has a fin. Chaining, drawing, endgame bonus, grid movement, hand management, set collection, and tile placement. Look at all these fish. Fishy. Okay. Maybe. Firefighters on Duty. That was their Kickstarter. This is the smaller version. They at Spiel they have the like big version. So you see this truck. So this truck right here. This one is the big one, and this is the normal size. And then you're like this or that. That's from Atipia. I haven't played anything from Atipia in like forever. But it's not co-op, right? Because you're not doing cooperative. Solitaire scenario mission campaign. Oh, it is cooperative. It's cooperative firefighting. It's definitely on my want list, and together with everything they have for it. Flashpoint, Legacy of Flame. So my family doesn't like Flashpoint. Am I going to buy a legacy game, especially legacy campaign, which they are also done with, to be fair, after 3 games of Pandemic and 1 game of Ticket to Ride? They are like, we're done. We are done done with campaign games, especially legacy campaign games. So I want it because it's Flashpoint, and I like Flashpoint, but they don't. So maybe put it on a little bit lower. Low. With art from Andrew Bosley. Shouldn't this one have been out already? When was the Kickstarter? Like ages ago, right? It's kind of like the spiritual successor of Endless Winter. And I definitely want to try a demo because I didn't back the game. Plop. The one with frogs and then the one with pigeons. Both from Thundergriff. 2-player game. And management, multi-use cards, race, sudden death ending, take that. It's the only image. Okay. Maybe. I put a maybe on it because I don't have enough to go on. By the way, we're making good time because we're approaching the bottom. To be fair, I'm not saying I'm rushing it, but I'm picking up the pace at least a little bit. I hope I'm not going too fast for you, but Food Alley. I was like, are those ribs? But no, this is just a striped shirt. Like, what? Okay. What are we talking about? Auction bidding, contracts, market, open drafting, programmed, movement, set collection, and worker placement. Put it on a like. Okay, for the Emperor! From all play. Area majority or influence, card play, conflict resolution, and hand management. Not the heaviest game, I guess. This is like shot and totten kind of play, and I'm like, no, I already have shot and totten. Forest gangs, card play, conflict resolution, hand management. Oh, sorry. It's been a short night. I'm not gonna lie about that. Looks colorful. Not sure if the game is that great. But no, maybe. Forest Leader from Homea Games. Endgame bonuses, semi-cooperative, set collection, and take that. The take that makes it semi-cooperative. Okay, not sure what to think about all these cards, and I don't know what the cards do. Well, maybe 3 to 6. Oh no, that's definitely an ignore for me. For a shuffle, I don't own anything for a shuffle, so I'm not buying the next expansion. So, but there's more for a shuffle coming. It looks pretty. It's just so flimsy with all the cards. That's why I prefer to play it on VGA. By the way, if somebody wants to redeem dumbbells, they're both back up here. It's not just one anymore. They're both here. Forestry. I have heard a lot of good things about forestry. So basically you're maintaining a forest, right? Forest 2 is dedicated to sustainable forest management. Wait, somebody and nobody entered anything on weight yet. Something I really need to check out if it's any good. I put it on a wand because it looks good. Formidable from 2F Spiel, so Friedemann Fries. Contracts and management market, once per game ability, race, set collection, and solitaire mode. It's very green, of course, because yeah, it's Friedemann Fries. Formidable farm. Get on my screen. I have a little insect coming in. Like Fortunes of Scoundrel Bay from Chili Fox. That game does look very interesting. I know that Rado likes it. I believe I saw a video of Rado, or at least a post. So it's a pirate game. To be fair, I don't own any pirate. I used to own pirate game, Tiny Epic Pirates, but I got rid of that one. Just didn't like it. This one looks interesting. I put it on a want list. Need to visit Chili Fox anyway. Fossilum. I'm putting this already there because it's about fossils. Fossilium. Ooh, it's a heavy game. It looks great. Oh, look at those dinosaurs. I'm really curious about that one. They don't have a price on it yet, and I don't know how they have it in English, because if I go to the website of the publisher, it's a Giant Rock, they only have it in German. So I couldn't approach them like, hey, maybe review copy, I don't know. That's this game I definitely would like to show. Founders of what? I don't know. 2 to 5 players, city building and exploration. Okay. How are we building a city? Well, like this. Apparently you need patterns as well, so wait, how many boxes are there? Founders. Are there those different expansions? Okay. I'll check it out. Four corner detective. Pattern recognition. And now, after I'm done with the first 100, I'm gonna take a little break. And then continue later. Do we have any images? No, we only have this. This is a 3, that's a 5, that's an 8, that's a 4. From Itten. I know. I know. It's very approachable if it's 6 plus, so I don't know. Frank's Zoo. That really looks like a kid's game with that animation or those graphics. Who outranks who? Okay, cool. But no, it's an older game, also 1999. That's pre-millennium. Okay, Frygard. The horrible crawling castles are about to invade the peaceful land of Frygard. Gather the most valiant defenders to defeat the mechanical monsters. It's a Reiner Knizia game. Does it re-implement anything? No, it's a new Knizia game. Okay. A solo demo and will be released next year. I definitely want to check that one. Fritanga! That was also already released at Gen Con, right? It's the frying of potatoes. All the different frying of stuff. Yeah, it's not gonna hit the table. Otherwise, I would say, yay, Frogos Haba. It's a kids game. I'm gonna ignore that one. Haba, sorry, Haba. I don't have anything against Haba, but it's clearly kids games, and yeah. So where we do skip it. Furchtlos or fearless. And it only has covers, so that's not much to go on. Trick taking, yeah, no. Furnace Duel, yeah, I definitely want to check out Furnace Duel. As it looks, well, those are the punch boards, but it still looks different because you have a whole map here. So I'm curious how that works. I doubt it has a solo mode, but that would be weird. Well, there are 2-player games that have solo mode. Furry Poker. Furry Poker. Good Game Studio. What does it say? Take one card to your zone and take one card into your hands. Okay, cool. Let's see. Artwork is fine. Just not sure if it's a game for me. Maybe. Put it on a maybe. Galactic Anomaly expansion for what? Galactic Era. I don't own Galactic Era. Print and play, upcoming releases, one versus many. Oh, that's kind of cool. Any images? Nope, just this one. Put it on ignore. I'm putting Galactic Cruise on ignore. Sorry. Already own the game. It's right there. I don't have the expansions yet, so yeah. Need the expansions. Galaxolotl. Galaxy Axolotl. Clearly a kid's game about axolotls in the galaxy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not sure. I guess you play a card, that's where you play an axolotl. Push your large set collection. Galaxy Postman and then expansions. Maneuver your post shuttle through the galaxy and deliver all the packages on time. That looks busy. Do we have a more top view? Yeah, something like that. It's very neon, very 80s kind of feel. Dice rolling, grid movement, modular, board solitaire, worker placement with dice workers. I put it on a like, and that means the expansions as well. Galaxy Trucker. Do what? It's the newest expansion. I don't think it will fit. Humor, I know. Dice rolling, events, free time. put a like on it. I'm not sure if I'm going to get it. I did not pre-order it, at least. Galileo Galilei gets an expansion. I don't own the game, so I'm putting it on an ignore because I don't own the base game. I did like the base game, so yeah. The collector in me would say, yeah, get it, but I like Galileo Galilei. Oh, another message. Okay. And then we have Gallic Village, not Garlic Village, Gallic Village. That image looks very AI-ish. Artist. They have an artist, so but not many images. I don't know. It's not doing it for me, so ignore. Okay. Refresh the page. I should have at least 569 to go now, right? Yay, we did the first 100. Okay, I'm taking a little break. I will be right back. Hey, let's continue. We did 100. Let's see if we can do 100 more. I still have water. Okay. Haba. Nothing against Haba, but I know I'm not gonna buy those. So. Gangster area majority. On Plate, I don't know who those are. It's a mafia type of game. Okay, maybe get bigger pictures. Looks okay. Not majorly like whoa, but it looks okay. Not that expensive, so maybe on it. Garden Lake. Oh, this one has been popping up in my timelines wherever. Facebook, Insta, I don't know. All the spots. It's a Uwe Rosenberg game. It's best at one. Seriously. Not sure if that's true. It's a polyomino game. Hey, an Uwe Rosenberg polyomino. I know people who would like that. With all these fish, I get a little bit of patchwork kind of feel. Not entirely sure if that's true, but that's the feeling I get. 1 to 4 player. Yeah, I'm guessing I can see myself playing this with family. So yeah, definitely Gatsby. Never read the book. Wait, I need to sneeze. Just a sec. Do I need to sneeze? No, it's gone. Might sneeze. Okay, there are different tracks, score points, area majority, catch the leader, chaining, connections, memory, model, so many, but no, it's just, nah. And Gazebo, it's a Kenichi game. Is it a re-implementation of Kin? That's also an older game. There's a lot happening. I see dominoes, I see tokens and everything. Area majority enclosure, hand management, race, square grid, tile placement. Like Geheimcode, ignore. Jolly Dutch Gelati. It's one of the titles from Jolly Dutch that I don't have because I have a Jolly Dutch membership, and every 2 months I get a new game. Most recent one was this one, Starlined. Haven't played it yet. Was a little bit too busy, and now we're making ice cream. Let's see. Do we know this person? I have no idea who that is. But is it domino style laying of ice cream? What's going on? It looks like domino-ish. Laying with circulation tile placement. That's it. Maybe. Gems of Eradiskia. Dice rolling, endgame bonuses, hexagon grid, push your luck, set collection, worker placement. And then the expansion as well, but yeah. Let's see a proper board. It's nice to have all those zoomed in images, but sometimes you want to see, yay, because then you get a bigger picture, like, oh, how big is the game? Because those hexes could be like this big, and you never know. It's Tabletop Simulator, right? Oh, Tabletopia. Yeah. Okay. Rock, stone, and dice. They should have done Deep Rock or Galactic. Rock and stone and dice. I put it on a like. I like General Orders. I already have the British one, well, the World War II one, so I think I will like this one as well. It's basically, yeah, smart movement, so get more troops or move your troops and then try to accomplish goals or eliminate the other. So yeah, genius idea. I have them all the time. Deduction, party game, word game. Oh no, it's a word game, so that's just almost an automatically no for me. Frog, basketball, chicken, and I can learn them in a different language if I know how to pronounce it, because I have no idea. Lion, fox, elephant. Look at those cool meeples. Ghost lift. Card game, hand management, ladder climbing, score and reset game. I got points, and now we reset. This is the only image that we have. We have a creepy lady with a dog in an elevator. Yeah, that's not enough to go on. Sorry. Ghost bumpers. I'm getting a little hungry, so I brought a little snack. I try not to put too much in my mouth so you cannot hear me anymore, but yeah. Also by Deep Print, Inca and Marcus Brand. Okay. I'm guessing those are bumper cards or something. You're driving bumper cards with Ghost. Yeah, bumper car ride. A trick tanking game. Miscellaneous long pack games. Okay. Convention is available in separate English and German edition. Okay. Maybe. I know I'm not gonna buy everything. It's just not gonna happen. Gingham on Bitewing Games. Dutch auction, chaining, connections and closure, turn order, auction and variable setup. Looks a bit busy. A lot of insects on the board. I'm guessing it's about a picnic. I like the case. Raison ants have found an abandoned picnic blanket ripe with sweets, but there aren't enough for every colony. So yeah. Looks kind of fun. Giraffe raft. Giraffe raft. This is the new picture. Looks rummy-like. Hand management, ladder climb, a single loser game. Oh, it's so fun. It's like, haha, you lost, we all won. No. Glaze from Lioness Games. No images. No image available. And then we got all these, but those are not from Glaze, I guess. Because those are Board Game Geek images. Let's open it again and now go for images and see. No images found. That makes it a little bit harder. So, nope. Gnome Village is from a Dutch designer. Looks actually quite cute. Hey, Wim! How are you doing? I saw the message in Amsterdam, and the chance of me making it in December are pretty slim, to be honest. I don't think I will be there in December. Because I don't have the time to take off. I might be able to take off early on Friday, but that means I still have to leave on Sunday. And I don't know. It's going to be expensive because a lot of bills are coming. It really depends on how much money you make in October. Because I still owe you money for the April next year as well. So not sure when that's completely needed, but yeah, April 2026. I know. This one I really want to check out from a Dutch designer because yeah, check it out. Nomic Parliament, no, it's from 4 players and up. That's not something I have already. Gobblers, 2-player game. Episode 30, children's game. Oh, never mind. Children's game we can skip. Wolfhorn, that's a Dutch publisher. Goblin Laundromat. But yeah, I also have my car that needs checkup in March. And some bills to pay, and yeah, Spiel is coming, and I don't know if I have a budget for December. I will have to wait and see. That's at Zuiderspel. Yeah, I saw it. It didn't do much for me, to be fair. Goblin Laundromat, so no. Even though it's from a Dutch publisher, but yeah. Godot, the 5 Paths from Snowfit. It's a Croatian game. It's I guess a tile-laying game with pattern building kind of feeling to it, kind of like a Triominos. It says the 5 paths, but there are 5 colors, right? Green, blue, purple, yellow, red. Green, blue, purple, yellow, red. Yeah, that's 5 paths. You still haven't received the final bill. Well, I need to make sure that I dipped a little bit in those savings, so I need to make sure that it's up to the right amount so I can pay you. Yeah. I'm gonna try this one. But I should have it ready when needed. Gods and mortals. That's a big thing. Any other images? Nope, that's it. Rembrandt of stock trading in Greece, in ancient Greece. No. Golem, run! Run, Golem, run! Is it 3D terrain or is it looking like 3D terrain? I guess it's looking like 3D terrain. And those golems need to race in. I'm guessing these are obstacles. You cannot cross this. You cannot enter those, and this is the finish line. Okay. Nah. I have enough racing games. Good and Evil from Hooked Games. Bluffing, card game, fighting. Demon versus Angel. Julia Angelica. And Julia Demoniaca. This is nowhere in English, yeah. Okay, no, it doesn't look like something I would like to enjoy. Got 5. Got 5 more. Demo only. It's a deduction. Not much to see. It's a 50-minute demo. Maybe. Grand Central Skyport. That was recently on Kickstarter, right? I need more little snackies. Production looks good. Gravity 3. They all look like the same thing, only Korean or English. Three times of games playing with gravity. Maybe. Griffoni Blades for Hire. Oh, say, I have to spin this one around. Yeah, that's better. Small miniatures, and there's a lot happening on the table. I see polyominoes. Guessing those are the weapons you can use. Not entirely sure how that works. Action, event, contracts, multi-use cards, narrative, choice, paragraph, set collection, worker placement. It's a demo. I will try the demo. Then I can say if it's actually a good game or not. Grunlings, Fantastic Fruit, action event, hand management, memory, push your luck, set collection, take that. Must be fair, it doesn't sound all that interesting. Even though the artwork is weird. Dark Shrub. Angry Farmer. Yeah, no. It's not doing it for me. Guards of Atlantis 2. It's a 4 to 10 player game. Oh, that's way too many people. Well, starting at 4 is too many. It's a war game about Atlantis, I'm guessing. And I have a feeling that, oh, look at all the painted miniatures that we have. I'm guessing that the area will get smaller and smaller and smaller. At some point you only can fight each other. No. The 4-player cutoff is just too high for me. Guerre Eclair. I would never fight about an Eclair. It's clearly a war game. In France, Belgium, and Hollandia. Hollandia with just one L? Yeah, fix that. Hollandia! No, it's the Netherlands. See, Holland. That's how you do it. No, it's a war game. Giges from Blue Orange. Abstract strategy. Different versions of the same game? Yep, apparently. Here you stack rings, but to make it easier, they made stackable pyramids. So you know you cannot go too high. That might even work better. Nah, won't hit the table. Giselle. This looks like a blue version of Kaizen. I believe I have Kaizen somewhere, right? It looks very colorful, well, bluish then. I'm curious, it's Hobby World. So I would assume, yeah, that Arcane Wonders did one, because they also did Kaizen, which is also from Hobby World. Right? Kaizen. Oh no, Mason. It's Mason. Right? Yeah, Mason. See? That's red, and then this one is the blue one. I'm curious about this one. Habespepen, already didn't ignore when it was for Gen Con. I remember that one. Pandasaurus is coming with Hacienda, 2nd edition. Re-implements a 2nd edition, so this is the 3rd edition? Welcome back. You have something for me. Yes. I like that back, please. Before I leave for work tomorrow and I don't have it with me. Hacienda, that looks big. Is Hacienda a good game? I don't know. It doesn't look too bad. Looks like a decent game. What's in it? Enclosure is congruent, network, route building, open drafting, tile placement. Maybe. Ham Helsing. Look at that. It's so, I wouldn't say it's a short game, but it's 60 to 90 minutes, so yeah. Comic book strip, deck building, dice rolling, dice. Might be a fun game. Hey, look who's back. Hands off from Hook. Hands off on, well, this. Looks like a memory or connection is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you need to get them together or in order or anything like that. Yeah. Harvest Valley. I believe I already looked at that one for... Oh, that's not what I wanted. See, now I messed up. Just give me a sec. Yeah, now it's fully filled again. Accidentally clicked a little bit too high. Fixed it. It looks kind of cute. Simple. I don't know what I gave it during the Gen Con version. I put a like on it. I don't need it, but it's yeah. Haunted mouse. So it's not a haunted house. It's a haunted mouse. 15 and up. How haunted is that mouse? And we have cheese and we have the mouse. That's about it. It's from Bessier. I'll try a demo. Hell Legends. Are we doing something in the 7 Rings of Hell? I don't know. Is it the boss battler? Cooperative game, critical hits, dice roll, and die icon. Grid movement, line of sight, movement points, solitaire, square grids, storytelling, variable play. There's a lot going on. I would love to try demo. Hence getting an expansion. Is Hence getting an expansion? I never played Hence, but apparently we need Italian chicken. I don't own Hens. I was always like, should I own Hens? But yeah. Hercules and the 12 Labors. I put it on pre-ordered, not here, but it pre-ordered. It's I believe GameFound that I got it from. I'm not entirely mistaken. Could be Kickstarter. It's Kickstarter, GameFound. Backer Kit, even. Wow, I did something on Backer Kit. Okay. I don't think I can pick it up because it's currently in production, right? And they just closed the pledge manager, so. But yeah, it's a solo game about basically what used to be my favorite mythological story. So I put an ignore on it, already backed it. Herd immunity. Tile placement, trick taking. Okay. Yeah, not much to go on, so. Heroes, Ride and Conquer. Paper and pencil. Yeah, I'm not able to read that. Do we have English versions of those boards? Yeah, I cannot read any of those. No. And I'm curious to try and see if it's something. Eureka! Tile placement. That's it. It's just tile placement. And these are the tiles. Connect sides, and then there was something in here that's now gone, and now that's turned into a circle. And yeah, oh, this disc, and okay, yeah, that's how you put placement. Okay, cool. 16, it's a solo thing. Oh, maybe nice filler. Hidden Leaders Duel. I never played Hidden Leaders, so I don't know if it's any good. I have heard good things about it. So English, French, not even Dutch. Probably from his own game. So, and it's not that expensive, so sure, I'll try it. High Frontier expansion. No, I don't own High Frontier, so, but it's getting module 5. Apparently there are already 4 modules. Hits and outs. Dutch Anakin, are you still here? I'm guessing you want to play this with me. It's a 2-player baseball board game. Betting and bluffing, deduction, push a luck, score and reset the game, secret unit deployment. Yeah, it's. I want that one. That's high on my wish list. Holiday hijinks, they are fun. Yeah, but I don't need them. But they are fun. I'm not saying they're bad, but they're fun. Hey, Plumpy Timble! How are you going? Yeah, hits and outs looks fun. Let's look at the images. And see, you have a pitcher and a hitter and runners. So you have everything. This looks very light and simple, but that's kind of cool. You don't always need a big game. Well, funny you should mention it. I'm playing it solo tomorrow. I'm streaming it solo tomorrow. How about kids game? Skipping that. House of Fado. Yeah. I believe it's a lighter version of the Gallerist, right? If I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah. Put that on the wand. Yeah. I was like, oh, what do I need to play? And I'm like, baseball season is almost over. Well, regular season is almost over. We have postseason coming up, but regular season is almost over. I'm like, yeah, I need to do something. How to save a world. I've seen this on Amanda Panda's channel. So this comet is coming, and there are 3 tracks. to save them. One is to shoot a ray gun in it and make it explode. The other one is to have a shield to protect the earth or to evacuate. The one that's finally gonna be the successful one, that's gonna win, and then the person who contributed the most to it is gonna win the game. So yeah, and it looked good. Hurry, Harry! Do we have more images? No, we only have this one from Hurry, Harry. No. It's just a race mechanism. Ice looked good. Ice did look good. There were some issues with it, so now with the new edition, it should be improved. So you're actually digging through the ice to find stuff. So that's kind of cool. And I definitely need to play a demo of this one. I'm the king of the castle. Look at me, I'm the king of my castle. I don't know what's going on here. Why is this on a slope? A Richard Denning game. I don't know who Richard Denning is. So. Dice rolling, dice icon race. So it's a race to the top. Okay, it's that simple. No. Ice and Idols from Inside Up Games. Action point, endgame bonuses, events, modular board, network and route building, pick up in the level, set collection, square. Oh, they have all the good stuff. But not many. Oh, the more images. Okay, cool. Put a like on it. iCore from Bitewing Games. Een Reiner Knizia game. Does it re-implement? Yeah, Battle for Olympus Tiku. So yeah, you're fighting. Battle movement, square grid, sudden death ending. Well, if one person dies, then the other one wins. I put on a like. I don't know yet. I definitely like the Greek theme. But that's about it. Iconic. Ignore. Already owned. Is it anywhere nearby? I believe so. I believe that's it, right? Yep. There it is. Iconic. Yeah, it's a fun little game. If Then by Arcane Wonders. If then what? Work together to guess the pattern from the provided clues. Cooperative deduction, event induction, memory, and pattern recognition. No videos found. I'm curious how this one plays. I normally I like Arcane Wonder games, so should be good. The Iliad. I think I like the Iliad a little bit more than I like Igor. But it's also a lot of battling. So Incubo. Okay, weird art. Cooperative deck construction, multi-use cards, push your luck. Cooperative 2-player. maybe. Inferno. I like Inferno. It's a hard game. It's coming in 2026. Why do... Oh, it's demo only. I really want to try this demo. See what's up. And I'm not sure if I have this expansion. I doubt it if I'm looking at the cards. I might have them. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think so. So then that means I really want this one. Okay. Well, we're almost there. I'm doing 200 in 2 hours. Ooh, that's nice. That probably means I'm not taking extra long time, which is nice because I'm kind of tired. Inish expansion for Inish. It's more Inish. I don't own Inish. I'm curious about Inish, but I don't own Inish. Ink. That looks colorful. Production looks awesome with those little ink bottles and everything. Want the Innsmouth travel guide. I saw the video from Gaming Rules. I'm not sure what's the Innsmouth of the other one, and I kind of interested. So it's a paper and pencil. So it's a flip and write, a roll and write. And I'm in videos. Gaming Rules playthrough, tutorial playthrough. You should check that out and see if it's something for you. I kind of liked it. I'm not sure if I want to do this one or the Arkham one, or maybe both. Insurrection, La Boîte de Jeu, betting and bluffing, deck succession, hand management, open drafting, predictive bid, and turn order. Rebel leaders try to gather the best possible army. 13 images. All front and back and one title thing. That's not much to go on, is there? Maybe. Into the Machine demo only. That was recently on Kickstarter, I believe. I would love to try one. This is Haba. Ignoring Haba. Jackpot was or is currently on Kickstarter. I would try it. The issue I have is that it feels so AI-ish, but also it feels correct. So I'll have to talk with Wanda, see how it goes. Jakarta traffic. Never been to Jakarta, so I don't know how it is. Humor, maze, racing, transportation, map deformation, modular board network, route building, pick up and deliver, race, turn order, progressive. So this is the map. Well, that's a big picture. And there's the map. It all connects, apparently. I don't know how the connections work, but they do connect. I'm curious about this one. They're all happy, at least. That's important. I would like to try jewels. Apparently, you get a ring with a die in it, but the die, the pips are gems. So Yeah, this is just not a theme that's for me, so put it on ignore. Yasogi Anime Studio Tycoon. What do we have? A lot of gore fantasy, mystical journey, space opera, sports drama. Apparently they're playing polo. Well, that's kind of cool. I love the artwork. That's one thing for sure. Artwork looks cool. Well, it's mechanism, contracts, income, loans, market. So a very economic game. Okay. 70 bucks. Yeah, put it on like. Then we have Journey to Tinanok. From Grand Gamers Guild. Those are in the same line as those holiday hijinks. I kind of like the idea, but yeah. Joyride Duel. Never played Joyride, the game itself. I guess with Duel it's a little tighter. So game goes, right? It's a smaller track, which makes sense for that. I think I prefer the big game. I put it on maybe. Junk art, and not the biggest fan of junk art. It's a nice dexterity game and you can stack and hopefully don't drop anything, but yeah. Yuri Grando, the first vampire. Action event, action points, card play, conflict resolution, cooperative events, final ending, and movement points. Croatian, English, German. Okay. Any more images? And just miniatures. Okay, cool. We have miniatures. Game board. Thank you. Once one game board, tarot cards, knocking tokens, and 6 sets of free STL files to replace all standees with 3D figures, so you can 3D print your own figures if you want. I want to try the demo. Sure. Canal. I believe this is a re-implementation of Oranje Canal. Yeah, it is. And I have heard good things about it, and I'm definitely interested in this one. You're going to bed. I left the thing you wanted from me where we usually have our keys. Okay, I don't know how far you are, but if you are near the end, you can say hi. After stream, I'll probably will still be awake. Nope, you won't. Karak 2, already put that on ignore for the Gen Con, so I'm keeping that. Kariba from Helvetic. It's a small, oh, it's also in Dutch. It's a small knitje game with hand management and rock, paper, scissors. Yeah. Nah, it's maybe a little bit too light. Cartini from Darkness to Light. Economic, political, action points, area movement, endgame bonuses, events, hidden victory, income, market, network, route, owner, soldiers, turn or pass order. From Ion Game Designs. So the problem is with Ion, they sometimes don't follow the proper historical facts. As far as I understand it, I'm not sure if that's true. It looks a lot like Indonesia. Well, it is Indonesia, but I doubt it's like Splotter Indonesia. Karuba since 2015. Is this just an... This is just a new version of Karuba, right? Yeah, this is just... I already own this game. I don't need this one. So, ignore. Does it say re-implements Karuba? No. It's just a new version. I already own a version of Karuba. It doesn't look like that. Oh, Captain Mimo. Not Nemo, but Mimo. It's just a memory game where you sail and do stuff. Nope. Execution. I have no idea. It's from Ravensburger, bingo, dice rolling, line drawing race, simultaneous action selection. I like the bingo mechanism. Oh, it's cookie party. Ah, just say that. Any images? Nope. Nothing to go on. It's a very light kids game, so putting it on here. Already on Kemet, Rise of the Gods. It's downstairs. So yeah. I love Kemet. At some point I'm gonna stream the solo, but probably after Spiel. Not right now. I don't own Keyflower, so I don't need the promo sets. Quayside. Anything Quayside-y? That's a lot of resources. Looks like an interesting, nice big game. Like Claw! Area majority, layering, map reduction, tile placement and variable setup. Claw! Do we have nice images? You have these things that stack up onto each other. Oh, you have to do pattern building, I guess. I'm not sure what this does, but sure. Maybe looks kind of interesting. Kikai to play a game, network and route building. All sorts of images. Any board? Thank you. Oh, these are blocks as well, so we're building stuff. And bricolage heads. Okay, that's how it's called, apparently. Maybe. Kilauea. Isn't that the volcano from Moana? We're building totems and we're sailing around. Oh, nice pictures. Good. Tiki. Yeah. Maybe. Helia from Hook. Multi-use cards. That's the only thing we have on them. There's a box offer. Box looks kind of cool, but if that's it, I don't know what the game is. So, King of Tokyo Mind Bug. Do I need more King of Tokyo? No, I don't. I like that. I like the mix and mash with Mind Bug, but yeah. Kingdom Crossing. By the way, we're almost at the bottom. Okay, it looks nice. That's one thing for sure. Help the Queen build a new bridge for the kingdom in this Euro-style game. Programmed movement. That's it. That's not much to go on. That looks interesting. Kingdom of Dice. Somehow feels familiar, but I don't know why. As well, re-rolling, locking, solitaire game. Yeah. Maybe. And Kingdom. I still own the original King Domino. I don't need the other one. Oh, they have a video. So, refreshing. Now we are at 469, right? Yay! Okay. At this rate, we're getting somewhere. But I did 200 in like 2 hours, so you don't need to do an extra long stream. I basically did it in whatever I thought it was. So, Kids in Space, Knee Deep in Hex's God's Hands, so many other games to look at. Dutch games, well, Labyrinth Chronicles, nah. From Awakened Realms, so that's definitely an Igno. You know what? Let's search. Awakened Realms. They used to make so many good games. Oh, this is the other one. Okay, ignore. They're all ignored. So done. And now I have to filter again. So 1149 games. So many. And only English. Filter. 468 to go. Yeah, there is so much to look at. Some are easy, like hey, if you don't know Neon Blue, then you know if you want to like pink or yellow. Lightspeed Arena, also getting a Dutch version, I believe. Yeah. Lost Rooms of Arnak, Adventure Chest, so the big box, and the Twisted Paths, the new maps. I sold mine, so I really want this one, but it's a little hefty price for me, for Luthier. March of the Ants, pre-ordered, prepaid. I'm not sure if I did a pickup, but yeah, Kickstarter. And then so much more that we have to go through. So, but we'll do that another time. Because it's midnight, I'm gonna also close off and take some rest. Some well-deserved rest. Because I have an early morning tomorrow. Let's find somebody to raid. There should be somebody live right now, right? Board Gamer Staff is live, so we can raid into them. But are they playing all the games? I'm not sure what game they are playing right now. But we're gonna raid into them. Raid Board Gamers Staff. That's for people on Twitch, people on YouTube. Sorry, you cannot join the raid. It's a Twitch thingy. I will be back tomorrow with Baseball Highlights 2045 Bases Loaded Edition. So I hope to see you then. Let's play a little baseball because, oh man, the regular season is almost over and I don't like it. And I wish you all a good night and see you later. Bye bye.